Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. It's Sunday, but I felt like doing a little different today. And I feel like doing some tarot first. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll shuffle. Alright, as I was preparing for this reading, I was meditating, and in my mind's eye, I saw like a library again, although this time it was night time instead of bright daylight like before. And I felt like I was someone who was sitting at a desk with a nice dim warm lamp or tape candle at the desk, or a tape with a candle nearby. And with some pile of papers, which tells me to give the message of just keep taking some time out, rest, relax, thinking and learning and reflecting and pondering. It's all part of the soul's journeys to figure out where you're supposed to be going, where your heart and your gut and your spirit want you to go, what they want you to learn, what your higher self wants you to learn in life, to grow and mature as a person. Okay, Page of Cups. Seven of Cups. Four of Wands. Alright, I feel like you want to bring this cup, your emotional cup, to what you see as your sun. Sort of like a inspiration, a happy, healthy connection that's very enriching and fulfilling, but you don't know where to turn. And you are trying to build towards that. Your happy ending, a new start towards a happy ending is, I feel like it's being blocked from you. It's like by spiritual authority, maybe, like you're stuck in a place of conflict, and you feel like that's kind of like a judgment or a punishment or your karma, bad luck coming back to you for maybe something. Ooh, and this, yeah. It might be lost to you. Might be lost to you because perhaps you, like the King of Wands is supposed to be a master of their own destiny, but this person seems quite devilish. They like burned something down to try and get what they want. Oh yeah, and you're working toward, not sure where to turn, not sure where to find what you're looking for. You're searching, and it's like you're going on your soul's journey to figure out where you're supposed to go and build up towards what you want, the happy ending you're looking for. But yeah, you're stuck in kind of a low place, facing headwinds to carry this cup where you want to take it. Emotional cup. Okay. Sunday's a good day for my What's Blocking You deck. Not committed. Just flipped right over and fits right in. Maybe that's what kind of recalls what I was talking about yesterday with the movie Jerry Maguire. Renee Zellweger couldn't quite get the emotional. It's like he married her, yes, but she couldn't quite get the emotional return on the nurturing, loving energy she was feeding into the relationship. She wasn't getting a return on that investment. which is a lack of a commitment. This one popped up too, being needy. Maybe like in light of what I was talking about yesterday, Jerry Maguire needed that emotional energy, that nurturing, loving energy she was feeding him. So that's why he kept her. He was breadcrumbing her to keep her just stringing along, just on the hook. But he couldn't bring himself to return that because it involved opening up and showing vulnerability. And that was like, didn't compute for him. Self-neglect. Okay. All right, being in a place of emotional neediness, but non-committal emotional neediness comes from, neglecting yourself, neglecting your own needs, neglecting to feed that emotional cup to yourself first. Okay, go with higher self. And learning self-love is actually not as easy as it sounds. It takes some work. It includes examining your past, any wounds going back to childhood that maybe make you feel afraid to open up and be vulnerable. Maybe you've been raised to believe that's not allowed for, say, if you're a male in Western society. You're not allowed to show that you feel sensitive or tender or hurt by something. But that's not true. I mean, that shouldn't be true. Men are as human as women are. They have emotions, they have feelings, they feel hurt by things, they feel loving towards things, and they should be allowed to express that. And learning to recognize that in yourself, those feelings, and letting yourself acknowledge those feelings and let them out if you need to, whether it's anger or depression. Finding an outlet for grief or hurt is part of the healing process. I think these cards don't seem to want to come out. Okay. Transformation. Okay. I think you're realizing that's what you need to do by looking inward, as I was talking about in the beginning, taking some time out, keep resting, processing, reflecting, learning, and trying to take those lessons your soul wants you to learn to better yourself and better your life. Pause. Fits right in. Yes, pause. Keep resting. Keep resting. Keep trying to clear your head. Alright, I will finish up with the Philosopher's deck, since it is Sunday. Am I holding all humans as equally deserving of my love and respect? The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do him absolutely no good. All right, can you find it in yourself to give that loving, nurturing energy back to someone who's offering it to you? Like, be willing to present this cup, face those headwinds like the knight in the deck, and keep pushing through those heavy winds so you can hand it. It may be difficult. Those headwinds are your own ego pushing back on you, trying to keep you from doing that. But keep pushing on healing, on your healing journey, so you can present that cup to yourself and present it to those who are willing to present their cup to you. Okay, I think that'll be good for today. I will see you next time.